live.
All right. I think we're up and running. This is kind of exciting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. And we'll be starting our webcast momentarily. You have joined the GymACT Backflip Challenge, the first ever virtual challenge in gymnastics, as far as I know, in history, in fact. In our history, anyway. Let's just put that disclaimer there. Thank you, everyone, for being here. This is exciting. We will be starting our broadcast momentarily. We have lots of folks joining in from all over the place. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the 2020 GymACT Backflip Challenge. We'll be starting our webcast momentarily, our exciting competition. This event is brought to you by the hardworking folks of Gymnastics Association of College Teams, or GymACT. GymACT is here to foster the growth of men's college gymnastics programs, strengthen and raise the level of our sport, and protect the relationships and integrity of collegiate gymnastics. While promoting the essence of the sport and its competitiveness, we provide ideas and tools to inspire the creation of new teams and support existing teams in their pursuit of higher standards. GymACT is, of course, a 501c3 not-for-profit organization, and we graciously accept donations on our website, gymact.org. There's a little plug for us. We'll be right with you. This is the webcast of the 2020 GymACT Backflip Challenge.
I can't get on. I don't know if Robert, if we're live or not.
We will be starting our webcast momentarily. All right, why don't we go ahead and kick things off over here. I'm gonna figure out how to get off of this screen share and start the oh so important introductions. Welcome, everybody. I am Breeze Olson, webcasting live from sunny, albeit smoky, Santa Cruz, California. Thanks for joining us for our first ever GymACT challenge. With me today, to make sure that I don't say anything inappropriate, is my esteemed co-hosts, Jesse Kitson-Abelson and Robert Davis. This is the 2020 GymACT Backflip Challenge, virtually gathering collegiate gymnasts and coaches from all across this great nation. But let me start off with my buds, my pals, my partners in virtual crime, in all media endeavors, Robert and Jesse. So I'm going to go with the first thing that I need to do. And this is thank you for bearing with me as I enjoy the wonderful technological things that are going on to working with the Zoom thing. And Robert, I believe, have you made me a host already? Because if you haven't, then I can't call upon you very much. There you go. Anyways, I have Robert with us. And Robert is the digital brains behind this operation, as you can tell. I am just the guy. He is the digital brains on the Virtual Stars website. A platform that for a couple of years now has been making virtual gymnastics competitions a reality. Their innovative technology set the standard for virtual meets way back when Zoom was just a fancy old camera gadget. Robert.
So, my vision for Virtual Stars is to enable competition without borders. Someday I want to compete with people like Yuri Van Gelder without flying across the world to do so. I see the live backflip challenge as a step in that direction. Let's get this party started.
Excellent. And also with me is my good friend and partner in crime, Mr. Jesse.
Hey everyone, this is Coach Jesse Kitson-Abelson. Happy National Gymnastics Day and welcome to my neck of the woods in Philadelphia, PA, home of Rocky Balboa, cheese steaks, and the Philadelphia Eagles. So with us today are members of men's collegiate gymnastics teams from all over the country. We have competitors from Philadelphia, NorCal, Arizona State, University of Illinois, Chicago, New York Alliance, Northern Illinois, Rocky Mountain, SC United, and Washington. So the rules of the contest, very simple. The competitors have 30 seconds to complete as many back tucks as possible. We'll have 2 rounds. Each team will compete in the first round. Top 2 teams make it to the second round. Back to you, Breeze.
Excellent. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Jesse. And thank you to all the members of GymACT for building this platform where we can come together and celebrate gymnastics, our community, and yes, a healthy dose of competition. Did we miss this or what? Yes, it's a little different, but it is what we have. So let's get started. So in true gymnastics competition form, we're about to do a one-touch warm-up turn. So all gymnasts, be ready, please. What we're gonna do is this. I am going to call on our esteemed judges for today, first and foremost, and let's make sure that I have here with us, and just to show you guys a little bit of the who's who of this particular meeting. We have Olympic champion Peter Vidmar, member of the 1984 gold medal team, gold on pommel horse, silver all around, and too many other gymnastics contributions to mention on this program. Thank you for being with us here today, Peter. And we also have Mr. Jordan Valdez. And Jordan is the assistant coach from Minnesota, former NCAA high bar champion, that's right, and member of the Illinois National Championships team of 2012. It means a lot to us that you guys are here today. I really appreciate you taking the time from your busy lives and schedules to participate in this little soiree. So here's what I would like to do is I'm gonna call on the judges. First, Peter, and then Jordan, please give me a verbal confirmation and when you hear this phrase, judges, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Yes, I'm ready.
Great. Competitors, ready, set, go. Go ahead and do one backflip. I will call stop, time is up. Put down your pants, moving on. Judges, your scores, please. Peter.
I didn't see any flips because all I see is you, Fabrizio.
Oh, well, there you go. And that, that's how that goes. That tells me how what I need to change when I go into gallery view. So when I go into gallery view now, are you able to see everybody now?
Right now, I still see you. So
okay, that's good. That's all that matters, Peter. As long as you only see me, I'm happy with that.
Breeze, I'll give you a 10 on appearance.
There you go. I looked great doing what I was doing. I appreciate that. Jordan, did you get to see any flips or did you just see me as well?
Just looking at you as well.
Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted for that rundown. So thank you guys. That's awesome. Now let's go on to the real thing. I will begin this thing by calling on the, we randomly chose the competition order, sort of. Without further ado, the first backflip contestants join us from way across the country. Coach Jesse Kitson-Abelson. Tell us a little bit about what's going on over there in your neck of the woods, Jess.
I sure will. So thank you, Breeze. Temple University has unfortunately shifted all the classes online and Campus Rec has halted activity. However, the gymnasts are very much fired up to carry on, and fortunately, most of them have stayed in Philly. So they're training at a few JO clubs voluntarily. And I really think that in 30 years, the alumni are really going to admire what these guys are doing this year to get through the COVID-19 season. It's just really magnificent stuff that these guys are pushing through and staying together. So representing Turoff's Twisters in Philadelphia, we have Taden Thurber and Garrett McDaniel. And you might be wondering, why are we called Turoff's Twisters? Well, that's because it's got good alliteration and it's named after legend Fred Turoff, program head coach for over 40 years. So that's the deal. All right, so anyway, quick disclaimer. The competitors in today's challenge do not necessarily represent their universities or their respective campus rec departments. They're taking part voluntarily and independently. And before I send it back to you, Breeze, our viewers today need to know that it is his birthday. So find him on Facebook, send him a text, send him a message, call him up. It's his birthday, and it's really no coincidence that he shares it with National Gymnastics Day. This guy eats, lives, breathes gymnastics. And anyway, happy birthday. It's so good to have you part of GymACT and in the college scene, my friend. Okay, so anyway, I'll let you take it away, Breeze, so we can really get started now.
All right, Jesse. Thank you for that. I couldn't think of a better way to what to do on my birthday than to share with the 35 of my best friends. So our first competitors from an undisclosed location somewhere in the northern eastern part of the United States, representing Turoff's Twisters, is going to be none other than Mr. Taden Thurber. And here we are. We're going to put you on for the world to see. Hopefully, the judges, are you ready?
Wait, I got to see him. Hold on. I'm ready.
Okay, you are ready.
Do we keep ourselves unmuted?
Yeah, keep yourselves unmuted. That'd be great. The judges can be muted, but not the competitors.
Okay.
I am also ready.
All right, Taden, ready, set, go.
Get tight. Come on. Get it. Go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Time. Stop, please. All right. Let me go ahead and cancel the spotlight and go to give him a hand. That was awesome. Judges, your scores, please. Peter.
I had a 21.
Excellent. Jordan.
I also had 21.
Fantastic. I love it when the judges agree. So we're going to have our man behind the scenes, Mr. Robert Davis, who's going to be doing all the scores onto the website. And in fact, let's go on to Robert real quick, if I can find him on our list. He's down at the bottom. Yes, he is. I keep switching around. Robert, to the viewers in the at home, just so they know, you are going to be updating this right onto the Virtual Stars website. Is that correct?
Yes, I am.
All right, so let's just have people go on and keep track of that, and make sure that you follow the scores of your favorite team. Now, to you, Mr. Jesse, because you get to introduce every other team so I can focus on the tech.
Will do. First of all, let me see. I love your shirt. I love that GymACT logo there.
I like yours.
Okay, so we have our first team down. Our second team today will be the Condors from Northern California, featuring coaches Breeze and John Lucas. The competitors will be Ethan Johnson and Ezekiel Eason. Let's go to you guys. Well, Breeze, you are muted.
Hey guys, this is Coach John Lucas. Our team, NorCal United, is made up of student athletes from all over Northern California, and we're going into our 4th season and the many challenges that that's going to bring. Northern California has been hit pretty hard this year. Some of our training centers are facing permanent closures from either wildfires or the COVID-19 pandemic. But we're here, we're in our own separate spaces, and we're ready for today's competition. Go Condors.
All right, awesome. Let's get this thing started with the first NorCal representative, Ethan Johnson. Judges, are you ready?
Wait, I got to find Ethan. I got to find him. Let me scroll to get to Ethan. Hold on a second. Ethan. Hold on. Show your teeth. Okay, got it.
Okay, Jordan, are you ready?
I'm good to go.
All right, Ethan, ready, set, go. Stop. Time's up.
Go NorCal.
Hey, judges, final score. Let's go with Peter first.
I had 17.
And Jordan.
I also had 17.
Oh, good stuff. So we'll go with 17. Thank you very much, Condors. Great stuff. Okay, moving along. Next up will be Arizona State. We've got Coach Scott Barkley and competitors Christian Jennings and Kewan Watts. So let's go to you, Scott. Once we find you, Scott. Hang on, Scott.
It's lovely. Here we are. Scott,
Breeze has a tough
Scott,
job.
you're muted, sir. All right, here we go.
Okay, you're on, Scott.
You're on, Scott, but you are muted.
All right, we're
There you
good. All right. Hey, down here in the 105-degree Arizona heat, our Arizona State men's team is just warming up as we've been fortunate to be able to get in and train as a team since school started in August. We're training hard and preparing for a great year of competition. Our team is just really thankful and glad to be a part of this first ever collegiate preseason challenge. And we want to wish everyone out there a grand National Gymnastics Day. Representing the Sun Devils today is junior Christian Jennings from Henderson, Nevada, and senior Dalton Hopkins. So we're about ready. Let me get set up here real quick.
All right, a little change in the lineup there, but that's no problem.
Yeah, a little change in the lineup. We had a little niche. Sorry about that.
Hey, that's all good. Okay. So, Scott, are you positioned well? Are you good?
I'm good.
Okay, so judges, are you ready?
Ready.
Yeah, are the judges
I'm-
ready?
Good to go.
Okay, great. All right. Christian, ready, set, go.
Go.
That's it. It's gone away.
All the criteria is being followed. He's doing great. He's doing all the flips in frame. He's landing hands, feet first, most of those that the judges decide.
Time's up.
Stop.
So the last two
Done.
are after time that I see.
I can't hear too well here.
Okay, so judges, final score. Let's go with Peter first.
Well, I'll tell you what. The second he started, my screen went blank, and every screen is dark except for me, which is not a very pretty sight. And so I'm gonna have to rely on Jordan.
Oh boy. All right, Jordan.
I'll give him 24, and I got to applaud Scott there for the camera work on the move.
Outstanding. So they are first at the moment with 24. Agreed. Well set up.
Good job. Good guys.
But you're still
Okay.
blank.
Now featuring the next
Yeah,
program,
man.
that's the home of the 2020 Into Award winner. We've got UIC, and that's coached by Charlie Nelson and has competitors Sam Montague and James Strevey. So let's go to you, Charlie.
From Greece.
There, got that mute off.
There's one right here.
everyone. Happy National Gymnastics Day. I want to start by saying, GymACT brothers in Northern California, and certainly every host gym that is working through a lot of tough times these days. But my name's Charlie Nelson. I am the head coach of the UIC Flames in beautiful Chicago, Illinois, and actually up in Michigan in such a cool competition. The UIC team's had a few challenges the last couple of years, but they're a determined group of guys full of grit. And so they're in the gym, they're training every day, and we're looking forward to a great 2021 season, whether it's virtual, in person, or a little bit of both. But today we're going to have Sam Montague and James Strevey competing for us. They're actually outside of the gym. Sam Montague does a triple back, so he needed a little challenge. Put it on concrete. Let's see it, Sam.
All right, thanks, Charlie. I can assure to everyone, Charlie is not a robot, even though he might sound like one, but he is definitely human. This broke up a little bit, but I think we got all the good stuff. Okay, so judges, are you ready?
I'm ready, but it's kind of broken up.
Okay.
I'm good to go.
Jordan is ready. Okay. We got to see Sam now.
Breeze is looking for him.
Gotcha. By the way, Breeze has to look through about maybe 40 people. I don't know what the number is, but Breeze is just finding the right box. So thanks everybody with your patience. Okay, Sam is in screen. Sam, ready, set, go. This guy is going on hard ground. Interesting tactics. Let's see how this plays out.
He's doing good. He's staying in frame. I appreciate that. The beautiful outdoor activity, gymnastics, as long as you can do it safely. He's got good technique. Positioning himself calmly. I appreciate it. Well done. Look at that. He's still going. He's still going. Keep it up.
Stop. Time is up.
Judges have a tough time there giving
Okay.
those that last flip or not. I'm gonna
Let's go to the judges. Peter.
Okay, I had 17. It was kind of broken up in the image, but I'll see what Jordan has.
Okay, let's go to Jordan then.
Ooh, I had 16. I think your time called right before the last one from my screen.
Got it. Okay, mine broke up and I saw a delayed last flip, so I'll go with Jordan.
Okay.
Let's
So
call it
it's official.
16 and a half.
Or
16 and a half.
I say we give it to them as the judges call it, Jesse. Let Robert. So we're going to enter the scores as 16 for Peter and 17 for Peter and 16 for Jordan. Those are the
Okay.
official numbers. Got to live with it.
The averages to 16 and a half. Okay, so thanks, Charlie and the UIC guys. Now back to the East Coast on my side of the country. Our brothers over here, we've got the New York Alliance, Coach Garrison Clark, and competitors Casey Casera and Christian Berbert. So there they are. There he is.
Yeah, thank you for that introduction. My Eastern brother, Jesse. New York Alliance is a team that unites gymnasts from all over New York into one entity. And we really strive to grow collegiate gymnastics by building opportunities to train and compete within the state of New York. While facing, many new struggles like many of you guys are due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the dedication of these men that they have to this sport really pushes us to persevere through anything we face. And I'm more excited to be here, than anything else. And I'm super happy to introduce our captain, Casey Casera, and our freshman, Christian Berbert. And just want to say, let's go Alliance.
Good to have you guys here. Welcome to the show. Okay, so let's go with our first NYA representative, Team Casey Casera. Okay, judges, are you ready?
Ready.
Ready to go.
Okay, let me get my timer out. Casey, ready, set, go.
Oh, yeah, Casey.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Thunderous. Oh, he's got the no grab technique for his backflip. That's tough. It's tough. He's doing open tucks all across. Got good toe point and everything.
And he's
Good thing we're not doing it.
his first backflip. This is good.
Come on, Casey.
20. Uh-oh. 21.
Stop. Time is up.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good. Well done.
Hey, Peter, what do you have for us?
I'm going to give him 21.
And Jordan.
I gotta go 20. I just saw a little bit of hand grace there. Plus, who doesn't like a little judging disparities, right?
Okay.
I'm generous in my old age.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Garrison and New York Alliance members. Next up, we're going with the team known only today as the Northern Illinois Men. We've got Coach Josh Levin, and I believe the word on the street is the competitors are actually the coaches, Trent and Josh. So let's throw it over to the Northern Illinois guys, and let's hear from Josh.
Hi, all. This is Josh Levin from Northern Illinois. And unfortunately, our boys can't participate because of COVID-19 restrictions. But we do have NIU coach Trent Jarrett, who is going to be stepping up to the challenge and flipping today. Super excited. Can't wait till we all get back in the gym training again. And look out for some great things from the NIU Huskies. Go Huskies. All right, Trent.
All right. Hey, look at this. This is great. We got the coaches in the game. This is how badly they want to keep this program alive and grow. Okay, so let's go with our first representative, which is Trent. Judges, are you ready?
Ready.
Excellent. Okay, Trent.
I'm ready to go as well.
Ready, set, go.
Go.
Oh, look at that. I think as a coach, I can say that I can safely do possibly one backflip for 30 seconds. So this is impressive.
That's a slow backflip.
That is solid. On a regular floor exercise, none of this rod floor business. Cameraman is doing a great job staying with them. Well done. Well done, coach.
Stop. Time is up. Excellent stuff. You'd think this guy was on the team. He's that good. Okay, let's go.
I say sign him up. Sign him up for NorCal.
All right, judges, what do we have? Peter. Peter.
I have to defer to Jordan again because my screen froze on me.
All right,
Go
so
with Jordan.
Let's go to Jordan.
I'll give him 15, but I'll throw an extra 15 in if Josh gets to do the finals.
That would bring them up to 30.
15's the number.
Thanks, Josh and NIU guys. Awesome to see this. You guys taking part. This is great. I mean, I wasn't really ready to do backflips, so kudos to you guys. All right, seventh up in the lineup, Rocky Mountain. So we've got Mark Boguget running the show over there, and competitors Zach Johnson and to be determined. We'll see who that is. Okay, let's go to you, Mark.
All right, get unmute here. Glad to be part of this, guys. Rocky Mountain Pride here. We represent Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming with our united team here, the Pride. We had a historic first season that was cut a little short last year, but we're excited for an upcoming year and expect to be even better. So representing us today in competition, starting off will be senior Zach Johnson from Colorado. And if we make it into the finals, we'll get to see freshman Evan Siltzer from Wyoming. So we're going to cut over. I'm going to use the same camera, and we're going to cut over to Zach, and we'll be ready when you guys are.
Great stuff. Thank you. Okay, so we'll head it over to Zach. Judges, are you ready?
Yes.
Ready to go.
All right, Zach, ready, set, go.
He's got a good rhythm going there, Jesse.
He does.
Man, it's that thin air up in Rocky Mountains. It's keeps him up in a
little hand touch. He's gonna go strong.
I think as long as the feet touch first, right? Isn't that the rule? Feet first is all good. Yeah.
Run out of room.
Like a vault. That's all right. As long as the coach stays with him, he can go to the vault runway for all I care. He's gonna nut by the pommel horse.
Stop. Time is up.
Nice.
Guys, this guy did well. Okay, so judges, what do we have? Peter.
I had 17, but my frame froze again. I'm sorry for the bad connection.
Okay, let's
That's
go.
all right. You're worth it, Peter. We'll take you glitchy anytime.
I had 18 for this one.
Okay.
18. Thank
So
you,
the
Mark.
average
Give it a-
36.
Give it 18.
Okay, thanks, Mark and Rocky Mountain guys. Okay, 8th up in the lineup, SC United. So from Germany to Southern California, we have Heinz Schulmeister and his competitors from SC United, Troy Mendelson and Michael Palumbo. So let's go to you,
Yep.
Heinz.
SC United is excited to have their new home gym here at New Hope Gymnastics in Fountain Valley in sunny California. Fires and earthquakes will not stop us to be the best we can be. And yes, we will host the SC United Invitational this year. We accept the backflip challenge, and our first competitor will be Michael Palumbo.
Okay, so awesome. Let's get with the first rep, Michael. So, judges, are you ready?
I'm gonna deal with the here we go. Hang on a second, because now we finally came up with his with video. So now we see Michael.
Okay, so judges are ready. Let me reconfirm.
Ready to go.
Okay, Michael, ready, set, go.
We're in Falcao.
Got a nice explosive set. He's ducking quickly. Good stuff coming in there.
This is usually how he travels across the floor when he wants to get from one side to the other. It
This
takes a
is
little
the,
long,
the transition from one corner to the other
does work.
I think it's a 3/10 deduction for the repetition, but
We're in
Stop. Time is up.
fantastic.
So let's go to the judges. Peter.
Okay, I feel terrible. Like it froze on me again. Sorry, guys. I broke a tooth and I'm driving to the dentist. And my wife is driving, so forgive me.
All right. You know what? Like Reed said, it's
real life. This is real life. Right? You know, this is how 2020 is going, man. You gotta. There it is. There it is.
Okay, so let's go to Jordan then.
I've got 18 on this one again.
All right, 18. Thank you, Heinz and the SC United.
If they would have gone to him first, you could just say 18.
Yeah, I think Peter should just start making up numbers.
I do see we might have an inquiry from the New York Alliance, but we'll have to figure that one out. Does he have money? I guess, right? You need to have money to do an inquiry.
Donations accepted at GymACT.org.
Right. Donate to GymACT.org. There we have it. Okay, so last up in this first round is the Washington gymnastics team. So we've got Giancarlo Mora, competitors Alex May and Andrew Lehman. Let's go to Washington with Giancarlo.
From the beautiful Seattle, Washington, hello to all gymnastics fans out there. And thank you, Jesse, for that introduction. This season already started with some very unusual challenges for all of us, from COVID to wildfire smokes and all its repercussions. However, we Washington Huskies had been working hard and couldn't be prouder and more excited to kick off the season right now, right here with you all out there at the same time of celebrating National Gymnastics Day. Representing the Washington Huskies for today's challenge is team co-captain Alex May.
Okay, thank you, Giancarlo.
And Andrew Lehman. So, Alex is ready.
Great. Thank you, Giancarlo. Okay. Judges, are you ready?
Hey guys, hey. You gotta be quiet.
Hang on, guys. I don't hear the judges if they're ready yet.
This is awesome, but yeah, the enthusiasm is fantastic. I'll let him go.
Jordan's ready.
Jordan is ready. Okay, Alex, ready, set, go.
Let's
Switch moves.
Love the team spirit. I really do.
This is
Stopped
college
at 9.
practice over here.
Why is he doing that? Why does he keep doing it halfway through?
Stop. Time is up. Okay. Judges. Here.
Well done, Washington.
Jordan, I'm leaning on you again because it froze.
We got to 10.
I got
So
21.
it's what the judge sees, right? So 10 is the number.
No. That
was
was my
the
wife. She's not a judge.
Plus, I'm driving.
Okay, so I hear 21.
21.
All right, thank you, Giancarlo and Washington members. Wow, man, I wish I had an accent that cool. Every time I talk to Giancarlo and hear him, I wish I had that accent, but I just have this, I guess, Philly accent. Okay, so Breeze, why don't you bring us into the second round? We've got to do a little recap and figure out how the next part works for finals.
Sounds good. All right. So far, so great. Man, that was exciting. Thank you all the teams and performers for your best effort out there. And what we're going to do is we're going to tally things up here. And I'm going to count on my brother, Robert, the man behind the numbers for taking care of things. So I'm going to bring him up to the camera view here in a second. So Robert, tell us what's going on over there.
So we have a tie for second place. So we got 3 people in the finals now.
All right.
We got Arizona State with 24, Washington with 21, and Turoff's Twisters with 21. So those are our
Fantastic. That's awesome. Thank you so much. So those are the teams that are going to the final. I'm counting on Jesse to get that list filled in there on his own script. And I will run real quickly through the rules for round 2. Is since we have 3 teams, each team is going to have their 30 seconds of glory, and the gymnasts will do as many flips as they can. Same thing as it was in the first round. And what we'll do is we'll tally the first and final round together to announce the winner. If for some reason there's a tie, I'll tell you how that's going to be broken up later. Actually, I'll tell you right now. The way the tiebreaker is going to go is that it's the single highest number of round is the one that wins. If there's still a tie, then we'll go to a sudden death round where we'll have the guys do a speed round of backflips. So that's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Same thing I was did before. Let's keep that energy going, gentlemen. And for those of you who are not in the final, thank you for being with us anyway. We're going to have one more full group activity at the end of the webcast. So stick with us. Appreciate you guys being here. Back to you, Jesse, in the studio.
All right, thank you, Breeze. So here's what I've decided, guys. Let's go. Since ASU is in the lead, I figure they get the privilege to go last here in the lineup. So the order we'll go with is Turoff Twisters, Washington, ASU. So let's go to the folks in Philadelphia, right nearby. And we're going to go with Garrett McDaniel. So he's going to be representing us in the finals.
All right, we're ready.
Judges are ready?
Ready.
Okay.
Come on, get
All along, so.
Donna,
Garrett.
you ready?
Okay, everybody's ready. Garrett, ready, set, go.
Let's go, Garrett. Let's go, Garrett. Let's go, Garrett. Come on. Let's go, Garrett. Let's go. There you go. Come on. Let's go. There you go. Come on. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Great energy in the gym. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Keep it up, guys.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go, Garrett. Come on, Garrett. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Garrett. Go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. There you go. Come on. Come on.
Time is up.
Good job.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, good job, Garrett. So let's go to the judges.
I had 21.
I had 21 as well.
Turoff Twister is averaging 21 right across the board. Great.
Congratulations, Jesse.
Thank you. I didn't do the flips, but thank you.
You taught them everything they know.
Yeah, maybe I told them a backward roll last week and it turned into a flip, but that was them. Okay, so next up, we are going to go with Washington. I believe it is Andrew, if I'm not mistaken. I need to check the, is this right? Is this Andrew? Do I have the name right?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Andrew
All right.
Latham.
So representing Washington for the finals, Andrew. So judges, are you ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Okay, Andrew, ready, set, go.
Let's go.
Almost a punching technique. I like that. You can work that into your shins.
Come on, come on. Not his first rodeo.
Dang, man.
Come on, Andrew.
Going through the length of the swimming pool. Still gets through his feet first.
Stop.
Attaboy.
Time is up.
All right, Andrew.
That was a good, valiant attempt.
Thanks very much, Andrew. Great work over there. Great technique, too. Okay, so let's go to our judges.
I had 24.
I'm hearing 24.
I had 23.
23 and a half is the assumption
23.
here.
23 and a half. Yeah, we'll give him that half.
So wait, is Jordan, are you giving him a 23 and a half and then Peter's 24? Man, we're going to have to get down to the hundreds of a point.
I'm a stickler. I mean, you called time when he landed, and then after time his hands went down. So what do you do, right?
It's your call.
Well, I've got, and I probably have a delay in the video, so maybe I'm missing it. So I'm going to err on the side of generosity. Nice guy.
What a nice guy. That's why we keep him around.
Okay. Pump up to 23 and a half. All right, so let's go to ASU. And because there was a switch in the lineup, I don't remember the finalist names, so Scott's going to have to refresh our memory here.
Dalton Hopkins from Lubbock.
Dalton Hopkins.
Okay, Dalton. Okay, so representing ASU is going to be Dalton Hopkins. And judges, are we ready?
No, you got a pinch flipper in here.
You know, they're thinking slow.
I'm going to try, but the internet's slow for me. But I'm going to. I think I'm ready.
Okay, Jordan looks like he's ready.
I'm ready.
Dalton, ready, set, go.
There was Scott. Oh, you got to stay in frame. Got to stay in frame. That's the rule.
That is the rule.
Is it there?
No,
To his teammate.
with all these people in the gym, you would think they would get someone that could hold a camera, and I mean, the
No,
coach has got too much
Arizona
excitement,
is-
too much emotion going on. Doing a great
Maybe
job.
it's
Oh, I don't know. He's kind of off. What's going on here? And judge is gonna have a hard time with this one. I'm gonna stay out. It's a good thing I'm not judging. I would have said
Stop.
until
Time is up. I think he's getting the memo pretty late there.
Yeah, let him keep going. Let him keep going. How many do you think you can do? Keep it up, buddy. Keep it up.
Let's just
Well,
let him go for
Dalton.
another
Yeah,
30
keep it going,
seconds and
Dalton.
see what happens.
Keep it going. This is awesome.
Sorry, I can't hear nothing over here.
Okay, judges.
That was awesome. Give him one bonus one.
Judges,
All right,
let's
I
go to you.
can't. But once again, I don't know why I can't see ASU's backflips, but it froze on me.
That darn
Wait,
internet.
I believe that rivalry goes back a long way. I'm gonna have to ask my coach about this.
No.
I'm right on the fence between 23 and 24 again. That out of frame,
Scott
I'm
Bark
just
is
not
one of my
sure.
heroes. I would never go against him.
All right, what do you want to go with, Jordan? 20?
So, Pete, you're saying you didn't get your number, right? And then, okay, I'm gonna go to Jordan.
What was it? 23 and a half leads us to the super tie break. I feel like we need to do a super tie break. So I'm going to say 23 and a half again.
All right, we're going with 23 and a half. All right, thanks so much to our finalists for that spectacular performance. I'm glad I didn't have to do it. I'm sure Breeze agrees.
I'm glad I'm not on the hot seat. All I do is press buttons, and I press them the wrong time every time. So I'm good to go.
So I'm sure it was down to the last flip. And
We're going to go to our master tally man, Mr. Robert Davis. If he's around, I think he's actually busy with the actual posting of these scores on the website.
He's doing the math.
But, here we go. As soon as this video is up, I can bring him up. Oh, we got the results. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Robert Davis, the man behind the numbers.
We have
Drum roll, please.
ASU with a total of 47 and a half. Washington with a total of 44.5. Turoff's Twisters with a total of 42. And everybody else just got one round.
So the winners of the first backflip challenge ever are the gentlemen from ASU. Celebration moment. It took a while. They couldn't hear us. Congratulations, guys. That's awesome. Go, everybody.
So that was pretty exciting. Let's go to the coach. I mean, let's go to the coach, see how he feels about his program's performance here. There's Scott.
Scott, there he goes.
So Arizona.
Scott, how do you feel, man? You guys just won the very first ever GymACT challenge.
Intense.
How do you feel?
That was intense. Can you hear me?
It's a little dim. It's a little dim, but we if we crank up the volume, we'll hear you.
All right, man. Well, that was intense. That was a cool, fun thing to do, and I don't know, but we didn't know what was going to happen. Nobody knew what was going to happen out there, so a lot of variables. So thanks you guys for putting this on. You know, I'm looking forward to the season because you never know what's going to happen in the season, and we're going to see some new teams come in. We're going to see some new kids come in, new freshmen come in onto the scene. So it's going to be a good year. I'm looking forward to it.
That's fantastic. ASU for the win. Congratulations, guys. And by the way, Scott Barkley is the president of GymACT. So he's the man and is helping us really lead and grow this whole sport at the collegiate level again. So congratulations, guys. Thanks again to all the GymACT programs, coaches, and athletes for being here with us today. You're all winners, guys. We're fighting the good fight, so you're all winners here. So feel good about it. I'm not going to give you a trophy for it. There's only really one winner, but you know.
That's right, Jesse. Well, a great performance by everybody there, but there can only be one winner in the history books, and that, of course, is going to be the team from Arizona State. Congratulations, Scott and the boys out there, working hard. Of course, everyone's working hard, doing the best we can in their own neck of the woods. Once again, I would like to thank our celebrity guest judges for being here with us today. From on the move, we had Mr. Peter Vidmar. You know, always a gentleman, always a scholar, our esteemed gymnastics celebrity. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, a personal friend of mine and of my family. Peter, thank you for being here with us today. You're awesome for taking the time to doing this. Thank you, Donna, for driving and keeping you safe. And good luck with that tooth. And of course, I want to mention one last thing. Not only is he an amazing athlete and an all-around person, he is now a 6-time grandpa to come. And so congratulations on the growth of your family there, Peter. That's fantastic. I'm looking forward to meeting all of the little rugrats, all of the gym rats, as it were. All right, so what I would like to do next is I would like to have a short conversation with our other esteemed judge, Mr. Jordan Valdez. I'm going to pull you up here so that I can keep you on your beautiful face rather than mine. Jordan, he's the assistant coach at Minnesota, and Jordan,
Jake, how far away we are.
I don't think we need Peter's. Peter, if you don't mind, go ahead and put yourself on mute there, buddy. Appreciate that. So, Jordan, the CGA has put together this amazing initiative, the Stronger Together campaign. How's it going? Can you give us a quick update?
Yeah. So, just to give a brief description, the CGA Stronger Together campaign is really trying to mobilize the larger network of the gymnastics community. Right. We're here across the country, digitally together. Trying to promote the growth of collegiate gymnastics. And the Stronger Together campaign is really that on as large a scale as possible to try to mobilize the network and try to provide some additional funding through small donations, large donations, any donations really, to help ease the financial burden on each of these programs. And especially here in Minnesota, we've really got our team driving with the news that came out. We are the third program that's slated to be dropped at the end of this year, most recent, and it's still very fresh. And I know our alumni are very active, and they're reaching out to the Iowa and the William and Mary alumni as well, trying to really fight the fight at the collegiate scale for these programs that are slated to be dropped. But I'm on a tangent already. So quick update on the Stronger Together campaign. We've already gotten, I believe we're up into around 40,000 total coming through.
That's fantastic.
In the first couple of weeks of the Stronger Together campaign. And we're still reaching out and trying to get a hold of all of our parents and all of the parents across the history, I would say. I mean, my freshman year was 10 years ago, and I'm reaching out to my teammates and we're talking to their parents. And yeah, really just trying to mobilize the greater community to first be aware of really the threat of the financial burden and what it can mean to different teams, and try to help support every team as we can. So I will say all of the money raised, about 95% of it's going back to each program and their specific fundraising banner. And 5% is going to stick with the CGA, and that's just going to cover the transaction processing fees, as well as to create a little bit of a emergency fund so that when stuff does hit the fan the way it did those last few weeks, we've got some finances to kind of mobilize a network quickly, because it's very easy to make some phone calls. It's very easy to reach out to all the coaches that you know. I've spoken to a lot of coaches and a lot of teammates in the last couple of weeks. But when you really need to organize quickly, you've got to get money quickly. So that's what the CGA is hoping to create, a little bit of that small percentage to stick with the CGA, so that if we do need to make emergency movements to quickly hire a PR campaign or pay some of our graphics.
I'm gonna stop you right there, because I was looking through the website. And by the way, where people can go to for this is they can go to the CGA website, which is collegegym.org, and the breakdown is right there, where it shows strictly that the most of the money, 95%, goes to the individual NCAA programs, and of the 5% that's left, most of that is actually on credit card transactions. So folks, give freely, give selflessly, because these programs are struggling. They need your help. They need all the support they can get from everyone. And if everyone in the USA Gymnastics community were to give out $10, we're talking potential of millions of dollars that could save so many programs, and that's what we're looking forward to. So Jordan, thank you for being here with us today. Thanks for being our guest judge. I really appreciate it, because really we're stronger. We're stronger together. I love the name of the campaign. It really pushes things forward in the right theme, and that's phenomenal. So thank you so much, and to you and to the CGA and everyone involved. And let me just say my deepest sympathies to you guys, the teams of Minnesota, the team from Iowa, and the team from William and Mary. I too felt the axe that came down on my BYU team as an athlete, and I felt the pain and sorrow that the news brings to the athlete in the prime of their career. So good luck and stay strong, brother. It's what It's all about. So I'm going to go ahead and move things forward here. And just one last reminder, the website is listed on the site there where you guys are watching this. It is collegegym.org, and give freely, give willingly. Speaking of strong, I know that today is September 19th, National Gymnastics Day, and also my birthday. So we're going to give it a little extra push, pun intended, for the Stronger Together campaign. Today we have a special challenge, and it's a special offer, if you will, and it's called the Perfect 10 Challenge. So all of us here today in this broadcast, we're going to find our own space in our own homes, and I'll open up the floor here to the gallery view for everyone. And what we're going to do is we're going to band together and show our solidarity to our gymnastics family and community. So we're going to do 10 push-ups together. All right, we're going to make this happen. Judges, are you ready? Set, go.
2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guppy?
All right, Peter. Judges, what do you say? What is your final
I'm in the
count?
car, but I was 10. I did many push-ups this morning to begin my day. So I'm in the car right now. It just wouldn't work.
Thank you for that participation, Peter. You're awesome. Thanks for being here. Jordan, once again, thanks for being here with us today. You are awesome.
For having me.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for participating. Thank you for watching. Thanks for being here with us. Jesse and Robert, my co-hosts, thanks for everything. Thanks for helping me stay on track as much as possible and not go off script. And here's what I would like to do. Let's do one last collective hurrah in this group. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a Go GymACT on 3. So on 3, I'll say, on 3, we will all say Go GymACT, clap together, and if you can and have room, go ahead and do a backflip. What do you say, fellas? Ladies, gentlemen, everyone involved, let's go ahead. I'm gonna cancel the spotlight. I'm gonna put us all in the gallery view. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Go GymACT. Thank you so much. That was fantastic. Stay tuned for future gymnastics challenges hosted by yours truly and my compatriots here at GymACT.org. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Happy birthday to me and happy National Gymnastics Day. Be well and be strong.